The Ninjago Fortnite skins have been one of the biggest and also one of the most infamous parts of Ninjago as of recent. So, with these humanoid designs, what are my thoughts on them? Well, let's just say they are definitely something. Yeah, I definitely have some thoughts on these skins. So with all that being said, let's rank these skins from worst to best. Our 4 ninja. Unfortunately, Wu, Lloyd, and Nia don't have skins, at least as of now. Maybe they'll get skins down the line. But coming in last place is gonna have to be Zane. With Zane, honestly, it's probably like the least cursed, if you will, because technically he's titanium and his skin color didn't change because he's in his titanium form. But I don't know, dude. Just looking at that face, there's something off about that face. I don't know, man. I mean, again, maybe it was a weird idea to do the ninja in a humanoid design to begin with, but I don't know, man. It feels like they went a little bit too far. Also, why aren't there pupils in his eyes? Like, he looks way too robotic with no pupils. Like, that's kind of a downgrade. I mean, the suit doesn't look too bad. I think it looks much better in the Lego form, and I definitely prefer the masked look right here. But yeah, just the more I look at this suit, the more I'm like, yeah, they definitely could have done Zane a lot better. And even when I think of the skins, or when I think of them in a more appealing way, this is definitely the least appealing skin, if you ask me. So Zane is gonna have to be at the bottom. And then next up, we have Kai. Now, Kai's actually looks pretty good. The thing with Kai's is, I don't know, I just feel like it's kind of generic. Well, let's be honest, like, Kai's probably one of the easiest skins to do. And I think the face looks fine. It just looks kind of generic, if you will. And the hair isn't like spiky enough. It looks like it's kind of more slicked back, which it's kind of unfortunate because Kai's known for his like really spiky hair. I get it. That's a Lego piece and maybe it'd be hard to do that with the actual like Fortnite texturing and rendering and all that stuff. But yeah, it would have been nice to have spikier hair. And even the suit, it's kind of simplistic, to be honest. I mean, it looks cool, honestly. Like, it looks kind of like what his non-canon Tournament of Sources suit looks like. I really like the minifigure version of it too. But yeah, it's definitely not bad. It's definitely an improvement over Zane's. I do prefer the masked look. That looks really cool with the mask. For most of these, I preferred the masked look. And again, with the skin color and everything, yeah, I agree with it. Kai is most definitely Asian. Vincent Tong is literally Chinese. Way to go, Fortnite, to do that. I mean, the ninja don't have like confirmed races or anything, but that was definitely the right move for Kai. And yeah, overall, it looks pretty good. And yeah, pretty decent suit, all things considered. And then next, we have Cole. I know what we're all thinking.
Wait a minute. I'm still black.
Yep, Cole is indeed black. Say what you will about that. Again, the ninja don't have confirmed races. Just keep in mind, guys, the ninja don't have confirmed races. They're plastic Lego minifigures. This is just one of infinite interpretations as to what the ninja could look like with humanoid designs, okay? With skin colors, okay? And all that kind of stuff. This is just one of many interpretations. Personally, I imagine Cole looking something like Ryan from Barbie Life in the Dream House or Roderick from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Hey, that's just me. I kind of think he looks like a white surfer dude with like a heavy tan and black hair with kind of the Bieber swoop. I mean, that's just what I think, but I don't hate this interpretation, honestly. It looks really good. Holy shoot, they went all out on the muscle and everything. He's got kind of a smolder.
All right, listen, I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice. Here comes the smolder. Hi.
Hey.
Not sure how I feel about that. But the thing I love most about this suit, they translated that headband hair combo piece amazing. That man bun piece from the Ninjago movie, they translated that into Fortnite and not Lego Fortnite, into normal Fortnite fantastically. It literally translates perfectly as a real hairstyle. And that looks so cool. And it's like, I really wish Cole had that hairstyle more in the show in general. But yeah, the suit looks really really good, looks really armored. Again, it looks like a lot of Cole's tank top, sleeveless kind of looks. I mean, pretty typical for Cole at this point, but I like the look. It looks really sleek. Again, insane biceps and stuff. Get a more simplistic suit, all things considered. I like the mask look as well as the minifigure design for it. And yeah, it's another pretty good interpretation. Again, I can't say that like I'm 100% on any of these, but this is definitely one of the better ones. And then for our final one, you all saw this coming. We of course have Jay. Now Jay's I honestly really like. Now at first, like, it may seem strange. Well, he looks like the least ninja. He's got like a hoodie on and stuff. Honestly, I kind of like that. It kind of gives me vibes of Tom Holland's homemade suit from Spider-Man Homecoming. Just kind of like a homemade ninja suit out of a hoodie. Honestly, it's just really unique with like a backpack and something. Kind of like something you could throw together. It's a nice interpretation of something Jay would come up with himself if he didn't have that much materials to make a suit and he just kind of scrapped something together. I like that a lot. And even the face, like looking at that face, that does look like Jay. I mean, personally, I think Jay would be a little bit whiter than that. He's a little bit on the tanner side. I think Jay would be a little bit more pale. Again, none of that freaking matters. They're Lego minifigures. They're literally yellow-faced minifigures, okay? This is just some graphic designer's interpretation as to what the ninja would look like with flesh tone skin. Okay, that's all it is. Personally, I think he would have been slightly paler even then. This is about how I would picture Jay looking. That looks fantastic. Even the hairstyle, it kind of gives me vibes of both his old hairpiece and his new hairpiece. I really like it. And again, the colors are really cool. I really love the masked variant too. And yeah, this has got to be my favorite suit. And then real quickly, I just want to talk about the different weapons and emotes. So of course, we got the 4 golden weapons. And since we're on Jay, we can use him and first talk about the nunchucks of lightning. Again, obviously these are pickaxes, but look at the animation for that nunchucks of lightning. It's just going everywhere. That looks insane, man. I love the way that slashes and stuff. After that, we got the scythe of quakes, my favorite golden weapon in the show and in this game. Holy crap. I mean, there were definitely some liberties taken with the golden weapons. They're not one-to-one, but I like that. The scythe of quakes, for instance, kind of got like this magma-y tip on it. I think that's just a really cool choice, and man, it just works perfect. And then you see shurikens of ice too. Wow. And then the sword of fire. Yeah, they all look really good. They all translated fantastically to Fortnite. I really love how those were done. And then lastly, just mentioning the emotes real quick. Each of the ninja kind of have their own little emote. Jay right here, he's got this little lightning thing where he breaks a bunch of bricks. I think that's very creative, and it gives me a lot of flashbacks to the Virtues of Spinjitzu shorts. And then we of course have Zane's, where he creates an ice ball and then kicks it and does a backflip. Really cool superhero pose stuff. Cole's really cool stuff. He's got like an explosion of magma, smashes the ground, makes a bunch of lava and rock come up, magma-y effect. Really cool stuff. And then Kai's most unique of them is of course the Spinjitzu. He kicks up, kicks back, and he does a fire Spinjitzu, which looks really cool, but I would have preferred it as like an ability in Fortnite. I know it's an ability in the Lego version, but I think it would have been cool if like Spinjitzu was something you could unlock in the normal Fortnite, in like the normal battle royale. But yeah, that is going to be all the skins and all the weapons, all the emotes, everything. I'm not like crazy about Fortnite or anything, but again, Ninjago's in Fortnite. It's a pretty big deal. Our once minifigures are now humanoid, and this is just one interpretation. Of course, we have those anime designs, which, oh wow, those are definitely something also. But yeah, these designs, they're definitely interesting, kind of cursed and also kind of fascinating. It's really weird, but yeah, that's all of them, and the emotes are pretty cool. Love that the golden weapons made it into the game. And yeah, that'll be it for the video, guys. Let me know down below in the comments, what is your favorite Fortnite skin? What is your least favorite Fortnite skin? Do you like the Fortnite skins at all, or do you think they're just pure cursedness and should never have seen the light of day? Let me know down below, and I will talk to you soon. Adios.